Hello, everyone, and welcome to the R4 RE/MAX convention here in Las Vegas, Nevada. We are at the global section of the convention, and of course, our guest speaker here is Khaled Nasser, the owner of RE/MAX Egypt. Welcome, Khaled.
Thank you.
Khaled, tell us about your region and your success and what's happening.
Well, it's been a challenge and a fun challenge throughout the last 3.5 years since we started RE/MAX in Egypt. We started in difficult times, and ever since we started, a lot of people were skeptical about the RE/MAX model, taking over or basically succeeding in a region like Egypt. Different culture, different rules, and a lot of no regulations in the market, and a lot of inconsistencies in the market, and all the different systems in real estate prevail in a country like Egypt, where the agent is an employee, and it's all company-centric, as you may know, in many other regions similar to Egypt. So 3.5 years later, in our first 3.5 years, I think we beat all the expectations. We're up to 20 offices now and 230 agents.
Wow, awesome. So how did you beat the odds? How did you bring that synergy? Because obviously those agents sit in the office and wait for the phone to ring, and you had to kind of help them get up, get out of the office, and so to speak, find the buyers and the sellers, either at an open house or some other means through prospecting. How did you do that?
I think it's a combination of things. Number one, training. We focus heavily on training. We keep on feeding them a culture of entrepreneurship, a culture of the sky's the limit type of a concept. You gotta do it yourself. It's all in you. You have so much potential. The market is wide open for you. So we just keep on feeding those ideas and those principles into the people. And really, if the agent has it within him, the fire kind of grows big when they hear these things and attend our sessions and activities. If he doesn't or she doesn't, then there's nothing much we can do, The other thing we do is events and recognition in these events. So agents, they get inspired when they see other agents succeeding and breaking some of the records that they didn't expect others would achieve, and they go and talk to each other and find out, how did you do it and why, how did RE/MAX help you, sort of a thing, and people keep inspiring each other. At the same time, we create competitions between them, and we do awards and all sorts of ranking system throughout the year, so it keeps the agents, in a sense, in a nice, clean competition amongst themselves to try to achieve and get the recognitions every year. So that's besides all the psychological motivation that you have to keep feeding all the time, try to keep them, give them confidence in themselves, and teach them, that you can do it, you have a lot of skills, whether it be language skills or academic backgrounds that would help them in the career, connections, you name it. So you try to find out each and every agent's points of strengths and sort of focus on it and help him or help her focus on these points to build something good for themselves.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much, Khaled. And I also want to say Egypt and the Egyptian people are very resilient people. They are ancient people. They are survivors. And when something good like RE/MAX is presented to them, a high level of ethical and intellectual abilities, it really resonates with the Egyptian people. And I think you will grow more and more. And bless you, my friend.
Thank you very much.
It is always a pleasure meeting you
Likewise.
at the RE/MAX convention.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Khaled.
Thank you.